Hello and welcome. We are doing another Rocket League replay. This time we are on YouTube. Our hero is Dusk. And as we can see, I prepared the epic pen. So we are ready with that. So we try to do a bit different format this time. So in advance, I can tell you, Dusk, that we are going to talk about taking your time and wide rotations, and we'll see about that in a moment. So the game started at 4:30 with already deposit of goal. And again, spoiler alert for anyone who's sending a replay to be analyzed. Try to make sure that the replay is close game. Otherwise, again, this is I forgot to mention this is plat. But in Plat we'll see a lot of stuff we can work on, but it's usually easier to find stuff in more closer games. This is the first thing, and second thing, we are not going to go into every detail and every simple mistake here. We'll try to give just a broad thing we should work on, since again this is Plat and we don't want to overload everything. All right, so here is just a kind of bad bad read because you can't you weren't first to that ball, you couldn't 50 it. All right, this is also bad. Try to time your again. I'm getting into too many details here, but try not to get on the wall when you take the boost. But here we go to our first point of slowing down. So here, obviously, there is nothing we can do about this ball. Yeah, we cannot fly to it. We will never be first to it. And we have a lot of time. We have a lot of time. This is platinum. It, probably nothing crazy is going to happen with that ball. But when you are getting so close to the ball and then you have to hit the brakes and try to make a weird aerial, even your teammate somehow gets to it before you, push it to the left, to the backboard, your backboard. And here, so just to clarify, since you have a lot of time, you can just stay here. Wow, YouTube is a bit harder with that, right? All right. So you can stay here. Uh, no, it didn't stop. Wait, we need to first stop it, then we take this. So staying around this area, preferably here, because we like the back post, but as long as you're fair here, will give you a lot of time to see the ball, see what the opponent is trying to do there. Where is it going? Is it going like that, like that, like that? And aerial, and make an easy aerial with momentum. Um, Getting closer to the ball puts you in a really difficult spot, and really it's hard aerial. And a lot of about thing about Rocket League is making things easier for you. And with good positioning, you will find that a lot of difficult situations are way easier than you think about them. And here we are really getting to the second point of the rotation. So here you made a play, you didn't reach the ball, and uh, you don't see your teammate is not anywhere here, right? He's not anywhere on your screen, so he has to be somewhere here. It has to. Like there is no other place. As long as he's still on the field, it has to be here. And there is nothing you can do about this ball, right? You have no boost. You will never chase it, even if he decides to roll it all the way here and then push it. Nothing you can do, right? You are too far away from the play. So you have to do something weird, which is in solo queue. I think it's solo queue, maybe it's not, but you have to trust your teammate. And for that, you have to believe that he will come at some point from here and try to challenge the ball somehow. And you should be able to support that after he does that. You will be able to support him and cover for him. And so you, instead of going like that, following the ball, you probably want to go from the other way around. Now, if you want to go in for more advanced stuff, you probably want to do a small pad route, taking all the small pads you can, and then you get there, and you probably can get 50 boost, even 70, uh, from all the pads you collected. This way, what you did, just following the ball, missing the big pad, never mind, never mind. Your teammate did, and then you look for the other big pad, you couldn't find it, and one thing we should mention, I didn't say we'll talk about it in the start, but it is important. Your camera, like you already, all right, so just one last pause for this play. You are already facing the boost. You just need to drive forward. Let's go with red. So in this case, you have to turn on your ball cam because your teammate did something. Maybe someone challenged him. Maybe there was a 50, and you have to know about it, especially since you're driving to a empty boost pad. Um, and this is something we will see a bit more in this replay. All right, this is again, you first you have time. You have a lot of time, and there is no way you are first to the ball. This is again another concept that you have to, the faster you gasp it, the better it will be. So you are last man. Your teammates is never going to be able to cover you in time. So you want to do some kind of fake challenge. Even fake challenge might be scary here because the opponents can just boom it. But I would like you to just go like this and shadow the ball. Learn what shadow is. There are a lot of YouTubes about it. Look for it. You do a scary challenge. Opponents get his around you easier for his easiest goal of his life. Or not. Alright, and a little bit of driving backward. We try to do. Alright, we know how to backflip. Alright, we did it. And we try to 50, bad 50. Again, it's something that is easy to fix, but alright, again, we made a big 50. We are riding for the ball. Again, if the ball comes here, we can't do much about it. If the ball comes to here, nothing we can do about it with driving like that. Teammate is already going for that, and he can do something, put the ball somewhere there. Our job is to go that way, and that we do a wide rotation. We can even do it like that if we're really anxious, but never mind. And that way we can just cover him, whatever happens. Here we just cut off. We can't help the play. We need to turn off ball cam for so long. We have no idea what happened. We get a boost. But somehow there is a free ball, we get to it. Opponents are surprised by it, and it's a goal. Nice shot. Alright, you're in plat. Come on. Learn diagonal kickoff. I'll put some links for some guides from YouTube around. Learn it. It's not a big deal. It's time. Alright, teammate care did a good job. A goal. Again, you're going on the wall for this boost, wasting a lot of boost, a lot of space. Again, here, let's just mention it. You're not first to the ball. There's nothing you can do about that. Go net, cover net. If he bombs it to net, you can save it. If you go for dribble, you can save it. Or you can, but it was a nice save, but still. Again, you drive to the ball. Teammate is already there. We just talked about it. Give your teammate space. You have a lot of time, right? Opponent is not going to boom it from there. So just chill and give yourself more space to go for this kind of ball. Um, it should make stuff really, really tremendously easier to do it like that. All right, so again, you go for the big boost, and again, you notice how weird it puts you in what's weird spot it puts you. Teammates has to cover for you. You go for play, and it worked. All right, let's go. But again, your teammate quite carried you there. Going for again close post was really the video is stuck, not me. Yeah, everything is fine on your end. Anyway, another close one. Let's talk about it again. All right, video is stuck. Again, you are not first to that ball. There is nothing for you can do. You should rotate. You are counting on your teammate again. There is time. All right, all right. You're rotating, no boost there. Turning ball. All right, it was fine. It was fine. Not too long this time. You challenge it. It's okay. You have a cover behind you. It's very fine. All right. Okay. You made it work. Again. Quite dangerous, but it's okay. All right. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you going to? All right. All right. I'm not going to get to it too much, but never do that. Never backpedal. You're confusing everyone. If you go on the wall, you can't really area from that. Don't do it. Yeah, and I know we saw you. You can do a backflip, half flip. Sorry. All right. Teammate bumps each other. Again, turning ball come for. Oh, you boomed him. You boomed him. Let's go. What happened in the game? You can't do that. You can't turn. Let's count it actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds without looking at the ball. That's something. Here you, to be honest, not sure what happened. And again, you have to rush like here. Again, teammate is not here. You can see he's not here. He has to be somewhere around here, or worse, he might be here somewhere for some reason. But you know where he is, so you know he flipped there. You have to rush and try to make something here. And this is the time that you don't do any right rotation. But this kind of slowdown, oh, you really didn't believe in that opponent, right? All right, chasing, chasing. Did we get the 50? Ah, we didn't. Close one. This is a good chase. Good try play. Your teammate is... No, it's not your teammate. The post is God for you. All right. All right, and teammate is God for 2. The comeback is complete. Left goes, left goes. Oh, oh my god. Again, flip. Okay. They're tilted, and I think this is over here. So as I mentioned, your points from there. Let's put nicer screen here. So your points are 1. I don't think I have. Wait, come on, stop that. Let's do it like that. 1. I don't have text here, so 1. Wide rotations. Like don't go for the ball. Trust your teammates, and go to play the next touch. Be able to cover him. Second point, you have time. You have time. Let's look here. Wide. Let's call it like that. Second point is time. You have time, especially when the ball is up in the air high, near the walls. You have a lot of time. Don't push in. Just hold your ground, keep a slow, steady momentum, and be ready to aerial to make the save. Usually it will be just uh, a nice pass to you from the opponent. 3. Ka me ra. Come on. Come on, man. Look at the game. There are interesting things that happen there. All right. Thank you. I hope this helped you. I hope if anyone else watching it, it helped them as well. And I'll see you guys next time.